She was gentle when I wasn't, never used my hurt for blame. Knew the worst of where I'd come from, still she never spoke my shame. I was hard in ways that wounded, too proud then to understand. She kept showing me a softness I had never learned to trust. I still carry her kindness long after love was gone. In the way I hold my anger, in the way I carry on. She left more than just a memory, more than something I still miss. I still carry her kindness in the man I try to be. There were times I gave her silence when she needed something true. Still she never turned my weakness into something she could use. When she finally stopped waiting, she left without making war. Even then she gave me mercy I had never earned from her. I still carry her kindness long after love was gone. In the way I hold my anger, in the way I carry on. She left more than just a memory, more than something I still miss. I still carry her kindness in the man I try to be. Oh, I don't call a loss a blessing. I would rather she had stayed. But some love keeps working in you long after it walks away. Now when someone comes in broken, I remember how she stayed. I give room instead of judgment. I give grace where anger lived. I still carry her kindness, not as sorrow, not as death. It became the better part of me. The years I'm not taken yet. She may never know the difference that a mercy left in me. I still carry her kindness in the man I choose to be. Keep the love she gave me, but I kept what it became. I still carry her kindness. It still softens who I am. I had lost enough to know better, still I treated love like time. Thought the good would keep on waiting while I fought what lived inside. She stood steady through my weather, never asked me to be whole. I kept thinking I could lose her and still keep the good in me. She was the last good thing I let go, the one I should have held. Not because she came to save me, but because she knew me well. I had lost enough to pride, then still I chose to lose her too. She was the last good thing I let go, and the one loss I still feel. I remember how she warned me without anger in her voice. Said a man can keep on leaving till he leaves himself no choice. I mistook her calm for weakness, thought her love would always stay. Then one morning she stopped reaching, and I watched the good walk away. She was the last good thing I let go, the one I should have held. Not because she came to save me, but because she knew me well. I had lost enough to pride, then still I chose to lose her too. She was the last good thing I let go, and the one loss I still feel. Taught her not to wait. There are doors a man keeps closing till regret arrives too late. Now I know that love needs choosing, not just feeling in the dark. I let go of something honest just to guard a frightened heart. She was the last good thing I let go, and I know what that means now. Some losses fade with distance, some still follow you somehow. I had everything worth keeping, and still watched it leave my hands. She was the last good thing I let go. Now I know what holding means. I have lost more since she left me, but none still follows me this close. She was the last good thing I let go, and the one I miss the most. I saw kindness in the distance, where the daylight thinned to gold. Every line beyond the fields looked like somewhere pain grew old. When the weight became too heavy, I would lift my eyes and swear there was mercy past the ending of whatever held me there. Every horizon looked like mercy, like forgiveness dressed in light. I believed the miles before me could make a crooked story right. But the line kept moving farther every time I thought it near. Every horizon looked like mercy. Mercy never waited there. I have woken under new skies that knew nothing of my name. Still the same ache woke beside me, still my hands carry can chase a kind of country and still carry who he was. Every horizon looked like mercy, like forgiveness dressed in light. I believe the miles before me could make a crooked story right. But the line kept moving farther every time I thought it near. Every horizon looked like mercy. Mercy never waited there. I don't curse the hope that moved me. It kept something in me whole. But a man can use tomorrow just to hide from what he knows. So I turned from what was distant, let the sky keep all its blue. Mercy was not in the leaving, it was facing what was true. Every horizon looked like mercy. Now I know what mercy means. Not a place beyond the sorrow, not a life that comes out clean. It is turning toward the damage, naming what I did from fear. Every horizon looked like mercy. Mercy found me when I stopped. The far line is still beautiful, I just don't call it grace. Every horizon looked like mercy. Mercy met me face to face. I've heard a heart grow distant long before a door will close. There's a stillness in the breathing when somebody lets you go. You speak softly, asking nothing, like the truth is plain to see. I know the sound of leaving before goodbye is said to me. I know the sound of leaving, it grows quieter as it nears. It is mercy losing patience, it is love too tired for tears. I have made that sound in others, now it's coming back to me. I know the sound of leaving, I taught that silence how to speak. I once called a heart too tender when it asked me not to run. Made a habit out of distance, left before the roots could hold. Now you carry quiet mercy I once mistook for growing cold. There is nothing left to argue when goodbye has found its peace. I know the sound of leaving, it grows quieter as it nears. It is mercy losing patience, it is love too tired for tears. I have made that sound in others, now it's coming back to me. I know the sound of leaving, I taught that silence how to speak. I could reach for what remains, but love should not be held by panic or repaired through fear of pain. So I will not make you guilty for the truth I helped you learn. Some men only hear the lesson when the leaving takes its turn. I know the sound of leaving. Now it doesn't sound like blame. It is one heart choosing freedom from a man who changed too late. I have made that sound in others. Now I hear it meant for me. I know the sound of leaving. This time I won't ask you to stay. You don't have to say you're sorry. I can hear what silence means. I know the sound of leaving. It sounds a little like me. She never praised the way I carried every burden without a sound. She could tell my calm was borrowed from the fear of breaking down. When I answered with a half-truth, she could hear what went unsaid. She never called my silence peaceful when it only hid my dread. She was the woman who saw through me, saw the boy still waiting in me for a hand that would not go. I could keep the whole world guessing, could not hide beneath her eyes. She was the woman who saw through me, and I feared what she would find. Anger was a doorway. I would stand behind alone. Knew I lived before affection had the chance to feel like home. She never tried to force me open, never begged for what I hid. She just held the truth between us till I made her carry it. She was the woman who saw through me, past the hard face I had shown. Saw the boy still waiting in me for a hand that would not go. I could keep the whole world guessing, could not hide beneath her eyes. She was the woman who saw through me, and I feared what she would find. Being seen can feel like mercy or like danger to a man who has built his whole survival on remaining hard to understand. She was never there to save me, never asked me to pretend. She just saw me without leaving. I was the one who made it in. She was a woman who saw through me, past the hard face I had shown. Saw the boy still waiting in me for a hand that would not go. Now I know she never judged me, she just loved what I denied. She was the woman who saw through me, I was the one who closed my eyes. I thought hiding kept me whole, it only kept her far from me. She was the woman who saw through me. Now I see what fear concealed. I was always first to rise up, last to lay my shoulders down. Kept the wheels of living turning, kept the worry from their eyes. Every need became my duty, every dream got pushed aside. I got good at being useful till I vanished from my life. A man can work himself invisible, give so much he disappears. Be the hands that hold it all up, still go unseen through all the years. He can build a life for others, never ask what became of his. A man can work himself invisible till he forgets he still exists. There were dreams I stopped mentioning, things I once had meant to try. I kept saying maybe someday, watch those somedays pass me by. Those I loved had never asked me for the whole of who I was. I had turned my own devotion into something without end. A man can work himself invisible, give so much he disappears. Be the hands that hold it all up, still go unseen through all the years. He can build a life for others, never ask what became of his. A man can work himself invisible till he forgets he still exists. There's honor in providing, there's love in doing more. But a life cannot be measured only by what it endures. I can still be there for others without leaving me behind. Love can make a little room for the man who gave his time. A man can work himself invisible, but I know what I can change. I can still be there when needed, without giving all away. I will keep the ones I love close, keep a little life as mine. A man can work himself invisible. I am stepping back inside. I was more than what I carry, more than every task I did. A man can work himself invisible. Now I'm learning to exist. Gave my back to every morning, gave my hands before the light, worked till sweat had soaked my collar, still came home and stretched each dime. Every Friday brought a number, gone before the week was through. I was valued for my labor, never for the man beneath. The paycheck never knew my name, never knew the man it fed, never saw the years it borrowed, never heard the words unsaid. It kept food upon the table, could not count the life it claimed. The paycheck never knew my name, but it took my youth the same. I watched younger hands come after, taught them every honest way. Then one winter work grew scarce and my years were brushed away. No one asked what I had carried, no one counted what it cost. A man can give his whole life working and still be cast aside as lost. The paycheck never knew my name, never knew the man it fed, never saw the years it borrowed, never heard the words unsaid. It kept food upon the table, could not count the life it claimed. Paycheck never knew my name, but it took my youth the same. I don't hate the work that shaped me, it put iron in my work. But a man is more than hours or the weight his shoulders bore. I have little saved to show for all the years I gave away, still the ones I love can name me by the promises I kept. The paycheck never knew my name, but the ones I love still do. They remember every promise I found a way to carry through. It kept food upon the table, never measured what I gave. The paycheck never knew my name, but my life was more than wages. I was never what they paid me, I was every choice I made. The paycheck never knew my name, the ones I love know who I am. left things early, before love could settle in. Every time a heart came closer, I would find a reason to leave. But the years had worn me down some, took the hurry from my stride. When she reached for me that evening, I had nowhere left to hide. I was too tired to run this time, too worn out to disappear. Too many miles had taught me what I lost by living scared. So I stayed when fear came calling, let it speak and let it pass. I was too tired to run this time, and love was patient enough to last. She never tried to hold me captive, never asked for guarantees. She just gave the quiet between us room enough for me to breathe. I kept waiting for the old urge, for the need to leave her side. But for once I let the feeling rise and fade without goodbye. I was too tired to run this time, too worn out to disappear. Too many miles had taught me what I lost by living scared. So I stayed when fear came calling, let it speak and let it pass. I was too tired to run this time, and love was patient enough to last. Maybe courage is not leaving every time your old wounds burn. Maybe strength is standing still when every instinct says to turn. I had spent a life escaping anything that felt too real. Then I learned that choosing to stay was where healing had to start. I was too tired to run this time, but staying made me strong. I stopped calling distance freedom, stopped believing I was made to go. Now I stay when fear comes calling, knowing fear will always pass. I was too tired to run this time, so I finally let love last. The road still lives somewhere in me, but it no longer makes the choice. I was too tired to run this time, so I stayed and found my voice. I've carried dust through daylight, worked till evening lost its name, had my shirt stained through with labor, still came home without the shame. I have known what a little money can make desperate people do, but I never sold my word for an easier way through. There is dirt beneath an honest man. There are scars across his hands. He may never look like fortune, still he knows exactly where he stands. Let the clean hands pass their judgment. Let them measure what they can. There is nothing low in labor. There is dirt beneath an honest man. I have watched good names get traded for a little more to spend, seen a handshake lose its meaning when advantage outweighed friends. I have had my own temptations, had some nights my pride wore thin. Being honest never meant there was nothing dark within. There is dirt beneath an honest man. There are scars across his hands. He may never look like fortune, still he knows exactly where he stands. Let the clean hands pass the judgment. Let them measure what they can. There is nothing low in labor. There is dirt beneath an honest man. I have done my share of wrong, but I learned a lie grows heavier the longer that you drag it on. So I own the hurt I caused and the debts that bear my name. An honest man is not a blameless one. He just answers for his stains. There is dirt beneath an honest man, and some weather in his face. He has fallen on the damage, then stood back up in his place. I don't need the world to praise me. I just need to know I can lay my head down without hiding. There's dirt beneath an honest man. Let the dust stay on my boots. Let the years show where I've been. There is dirt beneath an honest man, but no shame beneath his skin. I was young enough to call it freedom. Every goodbye sounded like a dare. Wore my pride like it could keep me breathing, till hard living wore it threadbare. I chased the edge of every promise, Learned too late what leaving costs. Some men count the miles behind them. I count the good things I have lost. The miles made a man of me, not innocent, not made of stone. They took the boy who feared the truth and taught him how to face it alone. I paid in sleep, I paid in memory, left my better years behind. The miles made a man of me, mercy kept that mankind. Mistook distance for redemption, thought no past could track me down. But the quiet kept on talking every time the dark came round. I held a good heart with restless hands, left before she asked me to stay. Only after she stopped waiting did I learn love won't live that way. The miles made a man of me, not innocent, not made of stone. They took the boy who feared the truth and taught him how to face it alone. I paid in sleep, I paid in memory, left my better years behind. The miles made a man of me, mercy kept that mankind. There are debts I can't make even. There are names I speak alone. There are doors I shut from weakness that no longer lead me home. I don't ask the past to spare me, I don't curse what slipped away. A man is more than what has broken him, he's what he chooses not to break. The miles made a man of me, not healed, not whole, but honest now. They took the boy who ran from grief and taught him how to lay it down. I paid in sleep, I paid in memory, spent my pride a little at a time. The miles made a man of me, mercy kept that mankind. The road took more than youth from me, it took the need to run. The miles made a man of me, mercy kept that mankind. You kept finding ways to reach me, while I gave you less each day. Every kindness met resistance, every question turned to blame. I could feel my anger staining every good thing love had made. So I left before my darkness made you pay for my mistakes. The kindest thing was leaving, though it looked like giving up. I could stay and call it loyalty, while slowly killing love. You deserved a life not measured by the damage I concealed. The kindest thing was leaving when I knew I would not change. You would never have abandoned me. That was what I feared the most. You would carry every winter till no warmth was left to hold. I could ask you to forgive me, watch you give another year, but a promise without action is just hope disguised as fear. The kindest thing was leaving, though it looked like giving up. I could stay and call it loyalty, while slowly killing love. You deserved a life not measured by the damage I concealed. The kindest thing was leaving when I knew I would not change. I don't claim that I was noble, I had waited far too long. There is nothing kind in hurting someone just because they're strong. Love is more than staying with you when my presence wears you down. Sometimes mercy is admitting I should not be there at all. The kindest thing was leaving, not because my love was gone, but because the way I loved you made you carry what was mine. You deserved a life not shadowed by the man I could not be. The kindest thing was leaving, the cruelest would have been to stay. I still carry what it cost you, I still wish I had changed. The kindest thing was leaving, it never felt like kindness. We stopped asking for forever When tomorrow felt too far, you would reach across the silence. I would meet you where you were. There were no grand declarations, no bright promises to prove. Just two people, one by living, still making room for love. We love like tired people do, without thunder, without flame, with a hand left on the table, with a softly spoken name. We had little left to offer, still we gave what strength remained. We love like tired people do, quiet enough to let it stay. You knew when to leave me quiet, I knew when to hold you close. We had learned that love was sometimes simply staying through the hurt. There were nights we barely touched, but never turned our hearts away. Some love burns itself to ashes, ours kept choosing one more day. We love like tired people do, without thunder, without flame, with a hand left on the table, with a softly spoken name. We had little left to offer, still we gave what strength remained. We love like tired people do, quiet enough to let it stay. Maybe youth would call it faded, maybe pride would call it small. But there is strength in gentle hands that still reach after it all. Love is not always a rescue. Sometimes love is simply this: two worn hearts with nothing perfect, still choosing not to let go. Flame, with no need to make it louder, just to prove that it remained. We had little left to offer, still we gave what strength remained. We love like tired people do, and that love outlived the pain. No one heard the way we loved, no one had to understand. We love like tired people do, still reaching for each other's hand. Used to watch him in the morning, hands already scarred and worn. Never thought I'd wear that same weight, never knew what made them strong. They could mend what life had broken, hold a family through the strain. I was young enough to miss it, thought those hands just knew the way. My father's hands became my own, same hard lines and withered skin, same old way of hide and worry. So the ones we love can break before I noticed. My father's hands became my own. I remember how he'd hide them when the shaking first began. Still he reached to help the others, still refused a helping hand. Now I catch myself repeating little things I never learned. How he carried love in silence, how he gave more than he kept. My father's hands became my own. Same hard lines and weathered skin, same old way of hide and worry. So the ones we love can breathe. I once thought strength came without cost. Now I know what he had known. Years went by before I noticed. My father's hands became my own. Tired. I was busy growing stronger, never saw what strength required. Now I know the hands I trusted had their limits, had their pain. A man can look almost unbreakable and still need somewhere safe to lean. My father's hands became my own, but I carry them my way. I will keep the strength he gave me, but I'll say what he could not. I will hold the ones who need me, still admit when I need help. My father's hands became my own. Now his love moves through them still. I look down and see him sometimes in the lines across my palms. My father's hands became my own. Now I know what they were saying. I learned young that doors can close before a boy knows why they do. So I taught my hands to steady and my face to hide the truth. There was no one coming for me, no one saying I was enough. I built strength from what was missing and called loneliness growing up. I became the man I had to, not the man I meant to be. Strong enough to bear the weight, hard enough to never speak. I lost some softness in the making, kept some kindness underneath. I became the man I had to, so the boy in me could breathe. I got good at being needed, never learned to need someone. I could hold a house together while my own heart came undone. Then a good woman stood beside me without asking me to bend. She showed me strength was more than silence, more than standing to the end. I became the man I had to, not the man I meant to be. Strong enough to bear the weight, hard enough to never speak. I lost some softness in the making, kept some kindness underneath. I became the man I had to, so the boy in me could breathe. I won't curse the years that shaped me, I won't praise what made me cold. Survival taught my feet to stand there, love taught my hands to loosen hold. A man can honor where he came from without living there again. He can thank the fire for changing him and still refuse to feed the flame. I became the man I had to, now I choose the man I'll be. Strong enough to lay the weight down, brave enough to speak my need. I found the softness I had buried, kept the kindness underneath. I became the man I had to, now I carry what I need. I do not mourn the boy I was, he carried me this far. I became the man I had to, I just don't have to stay that hard. The day I left, I wore the daylight like the world still owed me more. I was young enough to think that nothing followed when I closed the door. When I came back, even my shadow looked too tired to explain. Every year had marked my features, every loss had left its name. I came home looking like the weather, warmed by every kind of sky, with a cold across my shoulders and the long years in my eyes. I had nothing left worth hiding, nothing left of youth to save. I Those I knew had changed more slowly in the life I left behind. I had crossed through harder seasons they could read without a word. No one asked me for a story, no one praised the ground I crossed. They just made a place beside them for the man the years had brought. I came home looking like the weather, worn by every kind of sky, with the cold across my shoulders and the long years in my eyes. I had nothing left worth hiding, nothing left to use to save. I came home looking like the weather, and home knew me anyway. Oh, I had feared they would remember only who I used to be, or look past the man before them for the boy they could not see. But love does not need you untouched, it just asked you to come home. Home is where the years can find you and still claim you as their own. I came home looking like the weather, but I no longer bowed my eyes. Every storm had changed my bearing, none had taken all the light. I had nothing left worth hiding, nothing left I had to prove. I came home looking like the weather and found a place that still was mine. I did not return